So, for my experimental midterm, I chose to put myself in what I like to call a different perspective. And when I say a different perspective, I say in terms of not just conforming to the way that I think, put myself in other people's shoes, trying to see things from their point of view. The reason why I chose this topic is because I'm a director at a daycare. So I deal with a lot of different caliber of people, especially my employees, from my parents, just a lot of different people I come into contact with on a day-to-day basis. So I chose to stop having like tunnel vision, start opening my mind up to a wider range of things. During the experiment, it has made me kind of be a little more empathetic, patient, grateful that I'm able to see things from a different perspective and not just focus on one thing. During the experiment, I saw my staff open up to me a little bit more. They were more comfortable coming telling me certain things because they didn't feel like, oh, well, she's not gonna just have a business perspective when it comes to this thing. She's gonna be empathetic and she's gonna have, more of a personal relationship and a better rapport with my staff. No, they didn't know about the experiment. They just assumed that I was changing. They say they didn't know about the experiment. They just said, "Miss K, you all right? You okay?" And I was like, "No," because I'm a real stickler for rules when it comes to the daycare because I am caring for other people's children. So it's very, very important that we follow guidelines and rules when it comes to taking care of people's children. How did I feel after doing the experiment? I felt better. It's something that I'm looking forward to practicing every day in my everyday nature, everyday coming to work. It's just something new I'm gonna work on coming from me. One of my biggest takeaways from the experiment was everything does not have to be in a strict order all the time. Sometimes things might not go right, but if they're not going right, okay, what can we do to fix it? Let's rectify the problem. Let's move forward and not dwell on things that have gone wrong. Just keep moving forward to ensure that this doesn't happen again. It's important for me to step out my comfort zone because if I stay in a comfort zone, that means I'm too comfortable, and then that's when things will start to not go as they should, or things won't necessarily fall into place. Yes, I should be comfortable with my job. Yes, I should be good at what I do. Yes, I should know what I know. But in a comfort zone, I should never get so comfortable to the point where people can't expect anything different from me. They can't expect empathy. They can't expect sympathy. They can only expect me straight by the books, going by the rules. Some of the negative consequences of me stepping out of my comfort zone could be not having people tending to use my kindness for weakness. And that's a lot of why I am like I am now, because people tend to use my kindness for weakness. So I had to learn to go back to, okay, well, let's just do this by the book. If we're doing it by the book, then we don't have to worry about it. It's no gray area. It's just pure black and white. If it's not in the book, we're not doing it. So that's a lot of why I am like I am, just straightforward. But life is not always straightforward, and sometimes we do have mishaps, and we do have situations that may arise to the point where we do have to change stuff. So that's why I chose stepping out of my tunnel vision and trying to see things from a broader perspective. Thank you.